Hey, can you hear me in there? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. You're managing the camera switches. A tenacious rebound there. By the way, here comes the Tigers. Sean will bring it up the floor. The shot off the front of the rim. Now Connor has it. That shot off the window. Rebounded away by Niwot. They'll bring it up the floor. Jake lining up the shot. Oh, a slam dunk for the senior number 34, Jake Hosteley. Now Emma will bring it up the floor. That shot just off the mark, rebounded though by Erie. Another shot. Erie still maintaining possession, working the ball here along the key. The iron is unkind. And back the other way go the Cougars. 12-8, Niwot leading. Driving through the lane, the shot can't get it to go, but a beautiful move there by the freshman Isaiah Ricart. Tigers maintain possession. Emma the Titanium 2A will line up the shot just off the front of the rim. Now Connor will put it up, and he buries it for the Tigers. Connor the Crusher with the bucket. Now Sawyer Gall, the freshman for the Cougars, will walk it up the floor. He drives into the lane. Lines up the shot and he buries it. Sawyer Gall, 2 points on the board for the Cougars. Back the other way come the Tigers. It's Connor again with the left hand off the window. Gets it to drop. A nice shot off the glass gets it to fall. And the Tigers cut the Niwot lead down to 2. Shot on the right side is missed. Rebounded by the Tigers. Austin will bring it up the floor. Shot is up, just off the mark. Tigers scramble for the rebound. Taylor showing why he's a highly recruited baseball player, but the shot is good. Austin, the amazing Antonio Arriga with a bucket, and the Tigers have tied it at 14. Sawyer Gall with it again. He'll drive into the paint. Sawyer with a right-hand toss high off the window. Rebound is snatched by a Cougar. Gall again. Chance for second chance points. Right-hand power dribble into the paint. That shot is up. A little bit too strong off the back iron and rebounded by the Tigers. What? Oh, it just says Austin on here. I mean, yeah. Well, if you could, text me or email me. I'll need that though. We apologize if there's any misnumbered players and we've said the wrong name. There is now a personnel change on the court. Give all these players a big round of applause. An excellent, tenacious 5 minutes of play as we change out our personnel. 14-14 here as we're at the midway point of this first half of play. Taking a peek at some of the Tiger personnel on the floor. Trying to see who's making their way out there. All right, we are ready for play. I see Sawyer Gull out there for the Cougars. I also see Ethan Withnell out there for the Cougars. Okay. Shot up just off the mark. That's Ethan Lease with it, trying to get second chance points. Couldn't get it to go that time, but love the effort. Rebounded away, racing up the floor is with Nell. He'll drive into the lane, the pull-up jumper just off the window. Rebounded by Erie. Hudson Daganikis on the rebound. Tigers will fly up the court here. It's Austin, the amazing Antonio Arriga with it. Steps into the paint. Austin dialing up the deep two. A little bit strong off the glass. Ball out toward the midline. And knocked back into play. Shot up just off the mark. That's Austin Seclair, or Anthony Seclair on the shot. Anthony, his nickname is The Chiller. Now Austin will bring it up here for the Tigers. 8:15 remaining in this first half of play. We're still deadlocked at 14. Pass off to Ethan from the right side block. Just high off the window and rebounded away by Niwot. Sawyer Gall will race it up the floor. The right-hand power dribble into the paint. The shot off the window, a little bit strong, rebounded there by the Cougars. Gall with second chance opportunity, and he catches that one home. Niwot regains the lead. Now Ethan, the elite Lease, will stroll into the lane. The shot with two hands. Couldn't get that one, but second chance opportunity, and he buries the 8-footer. Ethan. Who made that? Now Austin will bring it back up the floor. Austin pull-up jumper. Just off the mark. Rebounded away by Niwot. They'll push the pace again. With speed into the offensive zone was with Nell. Rebounded away by the Cougars. They'll continue to maintain possession on this offensive set. And the bucket is good. Another 2 points for Niwot. over a minute remaining here in this personnel grouping on the floor. And a shot is up and good, and it's Ethan, the elite Lease, buries it off the window. Tigers back to within 2. Sawyer Gall, the right-hand dribble, will bring it up for the Cougars. Sawyer will drive into the paint. The right-handed toss off the window, couldn't get it to go, and rebounded by the Tigers. Sawyer has been doing tremendous here in this last burst of 4.5 minutes. Now Anthony Seclair with it. Shot off the window. The bank is open for the Chiller. Now Niwot. Time running out on their possession. Sawyer with it. Gall, the freshman, buries another one, and he gives Niwot the lead with 5 minutes remaining here in this first half of play. And Niwot leads it 22-20. Unified basketball fans, thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon. Don't forget to tell your friends and family and loved ones that couldn't be here that this game is being live streamed on the Erie Tiger Network. You can go to youtube.com/Erie Tiger Network to watch this game live. New personnel groupings on the floor for the Tigers and the Cougars. Sean the Swisher is out there. But Shahe will start with the ball here for the Tigers. Shahe, the Tsunami Shahanian, will dribble off onto the near side. Shahe from the left block. A little bit short, gets his own rebound. The putback is up and good. Shahe, the quick bucket. Now Dallin Easton, the sophomore for the Cougars, will walk it over the midline. The deep 2, just off the mark, rebounded away by Austin. Sean races up, right-handed, tosses off the window. Sean the Swisher buries the bucket and gives Erie their first lead in a while. Lining up the shot. Off the backboard. Gets her own rebound. That's Taylor Teagan with it. The putback is good. Taylor Teagan ties it up at 24 apiece. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in this first half of play. Tiger staff, I do need a check on the roster. I could.
Who is 6? 6. Rain? Ray Vandenberg? Can you double check?
Sean trying to dial in a shot. Rebounded away by the Cougars. Couple real solid looks there for Ray Vandenberg. Ray's nickname is the Rising Star. That shot is up just off the mark, rebounded away by Erie. Both teams have been very good on the boards tonight. Now Sean will power dribble with the right hand, pulls up. Second chance points. Sean almost had it that time. Rebounded away by the Cougars. Taylor Teagan with it again. Niwot trailing by 2, but a chance to even things out. The shot off the backboard and good, and it's tied here in the Erie gym at 26 apiece. A little over a minute remaining in this first half of play. Ray will bring it up with the right hand. Strolls over the free throw line. The shot off on the left side, but Erie and manufacturing some offensive boards, and it's Shahanian with the bucket, and the Tigers lead by 2. Now Dallin Easton will walk it over the three-point line. The jumper, strong off the glass. Erie trying to corral the rebound. They'll save it into the Cougars. 22 seconds left. Emmett Bertuca, the junior, with the big Niwot bucket, ties it at 28. Tigers try to race and beat the clock. Shahe checking up at the scoreboard. Looks, time dribbling down. 2, 1, just off the mark, and we end the first half tied at 28. We're going to take a timeout here for some tradition. I think we need everyone on their feet. Give us 30 seconds. Tiger fans, while we have a minute, don't forget to check us out on social media. You can find the Erie Tiger Network on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as TikTok. And be sure to check out the Erie Tigers social medias as well on Facebook and Twitter. It's time to get on your feet, Tiger fans and Cougar fans. Anyone can join in. I see you, Mr. Brown. You could join right in. You too, Miss Frank, Miss Mitchell. Feel free to jump right in. I think we want to see Coach Geiger join in on the fun. Give it up for all our athletes and fans that joined in the halftime tradition and festivities. Well, Tiger fans, I hope you're enjoying watching this broadcast. A full Tiger crew here for you this afternoon. Addison Kozlowitz, we have Bella Tovar. I know Aaron Roylance is back producing in our room. Ellie Hampton running camera as well. So a special shout out and thank you to them as we broadcast this unified basketball game. Always one of our favorite events of the whole year. And we are about 2 minutes away. So, Aaron, I know you're back there. If you can see, you could hit the commercial button real quick, and that would fire off the commercial. And we'll take a quick break here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN.
I wasn't born a leader.
It wasn't given to me.
I couldn't buy it.
How'd I get here?
I decided.
I decided.
I decided.
I decided.
Decide to lead as an Army officer.
Are you tired of living your life with constant aches and pains? Worth Chiropractic understands your pain and is here to help you reclaim your life. Dry needling, cupping, adjustments, and rehab are all things we specialize in. If you have a problem, we can find a solution. Worth Chiropractic, helping Erie one patient at a time.
Hi, Brandon Bird here, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Moon Holistics, and specifically the owner, Mike Moon. We have been friends for over 20 years now, and I can personally attest to what a great man of character he is, and he is someone that will care
deeply about getting you and your health to where it needs to be from a holistic approach. So I encourage you to partner with him in search for any of your holistic health needs. Just check him out online.
The shot is up and good. Shaylee Rimmers on the bucket for the Tigers. Sorry for the pause in our PA. Had to fix the stream on the Erie Tiger Network. Now that shot is up, just off the mark. Easton gets his own rebound again. He's like a vacuum cleaner sucking in all the rebounds right now. Niwot dominating on the glass. That shot is up. Another offensive board. There we go. The bucket is good. Isaiah Rickard, the freshman from Niwot, buries it. Tigers will race it back up the floor. Shaylee with the shot. Oh, the soft touch gets it to fall. Shaylee, the star Reamers. Now Isaiah has it. The freshman will drive in wearing Michael Jordan's number. The shot is good by Isaiah, and he gets back-to-back buckets for the Cougars. Now, Tigers driving in. Jonah couldn't quite get that one to go. Jonah the Fireball is his nickname. As the Cougars bring it back up the floor. It's all tied here at 36, and another bucket is up and good. And Isaiah Rickard is scorching hot right now. Back up the floor goes Shaylee Rimmers for the Tigers. The shot just off the front of the iron, rebounded by the Cougars, and they'll walk it back up the floor. Cougars try to expand the lead. Lining up the shot is Jake Hosteley. He's a senior, everybody. Jake, with two hands, gets it to go, and the Cougars lead by 2 possessions. Shaylee has been showing us the speed. We'll pass it off to Connor. That one just spills off the front of the rim, and a nice rebound that time by Riley. That shot is up and good. And it is the 5-minute mark and a change of possession. But Shaylee, the star, makes it a 1-possession game at the personnel change. Tiger fans, a lot of sporting action this week. Our swimmers will be competing at state, as well as our wrestlers will be heading out to regionals. On Saturday, the boys and girls basketball team will both have games here in the Tiger Gym. We're back at it here. Sawyer Gall with it for the Cougars. Sawyer, shot just off the mark. Almost lost thruster. Shot is up and it is buried. Emma, the Titanium 2A. Last year she had a couple nicknames. I think she had Twinkle Toes in there, as well as the Princess. There were a lot of nicknames in there. Rebounded away by the Cougars. Shot is up and buried. And the Cougars continue to trade shot for shot with the Tigers. That was Ethan Withnell, the junior, with it. Emma trying to go back to back, and she parries that one. That one tickling the twine. And we're all tied at 42. Cougars driving to the bucket. The shot is up and it is buried, and that gives Niwot the lead. Tigers with possession. Niwot bench excitedly getting into this one. Tigers will walk it off the floor. Emma again. Couldn't make that one. Second chance opportunity here. The shot is up. Touches every part of the rim. And gets that one to fall. Emma, another bucket. On fire. Niwot's shot is up and good. And once again, it's Ethan Withnell on the bucket. Emma trying to trade shot for shot here, keep the Tigers within striking distance. A steal. Wait. Emma tried for the steal and the bucket. I believe this is Austin with it. Oh, he buries it home. Austin, the amazing Antonio Arriga, buries it for 2, and we're all tied at 46. Excuse me, that was Aiden. Aiden the Lean Green Berkovich There are two 15s, so you can see how that might be slightly confusing. But Aiden with the bucket, and now Emma dribbling up the floor. The shot from the left side. Gets her own rebound. Tapped around and pulled down by a Niwot Cougar. With Nell all alone on the fast break with Nell. Stops, pops, gets his own board. Second chance, third chance. And he buries it on the fourth try. Ethan Withnell, the junior, dominating here in the Erie gym. It's a 2-point lead for Niwot. Tigers trying to dial in a shot.
Lindsay, who is Aiden?
And the shot is good by Aiden. And at the personnel change, it's 48-48. We have a barn burner here in the Tiger Gym. Coach Fox bumping the music a little too hard. We kind of lost our way there, but we're back on track. And the Cougars with it. Dallin Easton, the deep two. Bucket good by Dallin Easton. A Jordan-esque move there by Lease. Couldn't get the bucket to fall, but nice pump fake there in the lane. Now Dallin Easton with it again. He'll hand it off. This is Taylor Teagan, the sophomore for the Cougars. Niwot a 2-point lead, a chance to make it 2 possessions. The shot is buried. Taylor Teagan from downtown. And Niwot leads it by 4. Tigers will bring it up. Ray Vandenberg with it. Ray Vandenberg for the 2-point shot. Now Dallin Easton with it again for the Cougars. Dallin's shot gets his own rebound, put back, just off the mark. And the Cougars continue to clean up on the boards as Dallin Easton buries another. Shot is up and it is buried. Ethan Lees. He's a senior, everybody. Big shot there for Ethan. Back to within 2. Emmett Vertuka from the left block. Scrambled to pick up the loose ball, and then he buried the bucket. Beautiful shot there by Vertuka. And it's back to a 4-point lead for the Cougars. 7:22 left to play. Ray. Who else? Ray Vandenberg buries the 2-point shot, and Erie back to within 2. Now Taylor Teagan. Taylor driving in. Taylor will deliver it and buries it home. Another great bucket by Taylor Teagan. And now back up the floor. Race the Tigers. Ethan Lease with it. A nice pass there from Anthony. Ethan fires the deep 2 from the free throw line. Now he'll drive in. Ethan buries it. Ethan the Elite Lease. 6:18 remaining here in the second half. The shot just off the mark. Ethan will get the rebound. Fast break chance here for the Tigers. It's a 3-on-1. Ethan drives, left-hand shot. Bumped, but no call. Just kidding. Now Dallin with it. The shot is up. That's off the mark, but rebound is hustled for and picked up by, oh, it's Anthony, is it? And Anthony's going to show some, nope, he's going to pick it up. Good hustle play there by Anthony. He learned that in advisory. Shot is up. That's off the mark, but second chance coming. This time it's Ethan from the left side. Off the window and rebounded away by the Cougars. They've got a 2-point lead. Personnel changes incoming here very soon. Dallin Easton. He'll size up a 2. Hudson with it, and that will do it on this group of players. Give it up for that group. A high-scoring 5 minutes between both these teams. A little bump there? You're going to call that? And this group on the floor will bring us home. And Niwot will start on defense. Erie will start with the basketball, trailing by 2. McMaster into Shahe. Shahe, the tsunami. Couldn't get that one to fall. And now Isaiah will bring it up the floor. The deep 2. Just off the mark, and that will go out of bounds. Erie basketball. Shahe, the right-hand dribble. Flies into the paint. The soft touch off the back iron is rebounded away by the Cougars. And now they'll bring it up the floor. It's Sawyer Gall with it, the freshman. Sawyer flashes into the paint. The shot with the right hand just couldn't get it to go that time. Shahe trying to start a fast break here for the Tigers. Slices into the paint. The right-handed toss is good. Shahanian with a bucket, and the Tigers tie it at 58. Isaiah from the free throw line. Nice looking shot, just couldn't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Erie, and here they come, the Tigers racing it over the midline. It's Shahe. Shahe drives. The right-handed toss on the runner is good, and the Tigers take the lead. Now Isaiah again with it into the paint. The pull-up jumper just off the front of the iron, but able to get the tapped rebound. Isaiah rattles one home and ties it up. Back and forth we go. Lead changes and ties galore. Cougar fans are on their feet. Shot by Shahe. Rebounded by McMaster. Taken here, Sean. Sean trying to help out his friends from Niwot. I believe this is Austin. Is that correct? Austin with the shot. Now Shahe. Oh, good looking shot, but the iron unkind. 2 minutes to go. Oh, nothing but net for Shahe. And the Tigers lead it by 2. Sawyer Gall. Right hand dribble into the key. Just off the mark, rebounded nicely by the Tigers. Sean will bring it up. Sean the swisher just couldn't quite dial that one in, and a nice strong rebound by Isaiah Ricard. Isaiah the freshman driving in the pull up on the runner, couldn't get that. He'll hand it off to a teammate with Nell the shot, and that one rattles out. We have a 2-point game here with just over a minute to play. Shahe driving in the pull-up J. Oh, nothing but the bottom of the cup there for Shahe Shahanian. 4-point game. Sawyer Gall with it. And rebounded there by the Tigers. Shahe again with it. He's had a couple nice shots. Good defense from Isaiah. Pass into Sean. That one just barely off the mark. 25 seconds left. Cougars are racing into the front court. Isaiah with the bucket. They call him the mailman because he delivers. And that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Erie 64, Niwot 62. Give it up for all of our unified players and mentors. Thank you for coming out this afternoon. Be sure to pick up any trash on your way out. I hope you enjoyed your time at Erie High School. And until next time, Tiger fans, we'll chirp at you later. Well, you heard it there. Unified Basketball and Erie pulls out the win. That's going to do it for us here live on the Erie Tiger Network. We'll see you probably next week, perhaps on Saturday as well, depending on how some of the schedule things shake out. But enjoy the rest of your week, Tiger fans. Until next time, as you heard, we'll chirp at you later.